I was dragged from my burning house to the Gaza Strip border, beaten severely along the way. It felt as though they were taking pleasure out of hurting me. They even touched my private body parts while I tried to resist them. I resisted them, though I knew that this might lead to my death. But at that point, I was willing to die. In that house, I was sexually assaulted by the Hamas terrorist who had guarded me. He forced me to go to the shower and entered the room, pointed his gun at me. He was breathing heavily and had a monstrous beast-like face. He was sitting next to me in his underwear, lifting my shirt, touching me and constantly asking me when my period would be over. I knew exactly what he was planning to do, and yet I couldn't do anything to prevent it. I was utterly helpless. When the assault was over, I wasn't even allowed to cry. I was tortured, hung upside down, beaten, humiliated, and feared for my life. We, the hostages, made a promise to one another. If any of us were released, we would never stop fighting until all were free. Today, I honor this promise by telling my story, no matter how painful it is to relive those horrors. As difficult as it is for me to speak out, it is far more difficult to stay silent. I was dragged from my burning